Hello and welcome back to Onesie Hour. This is my guest Whitney Ullman. She's still in the studio. She had a little bit of downtime this week because of the holidays.
That's right.
So we're very lucky to have her here for such an extended period. The next topic that we got a lot of questions on, which we felt we couldn't ignore, was this new popcorn cereal. So it's actually coming out in stores, and it's been met with a lot of criticism from parents who say, I can't afford to pay dental insurance for my kids whose teeth you're ruining with the sugar. But you actually describe it in your latest blog as it's not sugar for the teeth, it's sugar for the soul. So can you talk a little bit about why is it that this sugar, while super destructive and in a couple states has been known to help kids' teeth fall out, why do you still push it in your blog and talk about it being the sugar for the soul?
Well, it is the sugar for the soul because, first of all, that's a very valid question, and I appreciate you asking that. As you can see here now, we do call the sugar for the soul because there is this white substance around it, okay?
Oh, is that sugar?
Now, that is sugar, but it's actually made with a little bit of a mold substitute because what we want to do is balance out. Now you've heard people eat blue cheese, right?
Yes, it's penicillin. It's penicillin. Yes.
So you are literally feeding the soul because it has that moldy, sugary flavor to it, and that's what people don't understand. Now, will there be people that do, suffer and get sick and have to go to the hospital? Yes, that will happen. That's why this is holistic. We don't have to get it FDA approved, but we approve it through the people that know us, that understand us, that actually sit in their living rooms. We test it with so many people. This is about a 99.8% approval rating.
Amazing.
So there's going to be that 0.2% of people that it just doesn't agree with their body. Right. And we bless their hearts, really. But the thing is, right now, we want people to feed their soul with this because this has all the properties you need, including dark chocolate, and we all know what dark chocolate does for the soul, right?
Absolutely. Now, are you saying, so let me get this correctly, because we've had more specific in-depth questioning about this.
Right.
So I do want to confirm on air that actually the approval is actually coming directly from your thoughts and opinions about seeing the cereal. So it's actually more important than fact-based research because it's how you feel inside.
Correct.
So are you saying that most people who see and feel some way about the cereal, they give an approval as opposed to science, and forget that,
forget the science,
because
forget
the facts
what
don't
it
really
can
matter,
do.
right?
No, facts don't matter in this particular case.
Right, because it's sugar.
It's sugar.
We like sugar.
And sugar digests differently in everyone's body, but what we're finding here is that 99.8% of people really do enjoy this, and we don't want to take that away from them. So we don't care about the facts, we don't care about the dentist, and the thing is, the dentists are making the money anyway. So I'm sorry, but if you have to go to the dentist from eating this, that's okay, because this is feeding your soul.
That's
Wouldn't you rather have your teeth? You can't fix your soul, but you can fix your teeth.
You sure can. I actually also had a more specific question. We had a guest here recently that was asking if we could more in depth show them the texture that they see here. So I just wanted to show this very quickly. So you see the texture there, right?
Right. It's
so
like a crater almost.
It is crater-like. It's crater-like. And so when we see crater substances like this, all we want to do is give a big shout out to all of the astronauts that have made this possible, because they go to this moon and they let us know what the crater looks like. So when they come back, we can formulate it directly based on their observations.
What they say.
So this is really spatial, and I think it's very timely.
And it all melts together. I mean, from the astronomy,
tastes like the moon,
physiology, it tastes like the moon, and it does have that, but it also tastes like the sun. So you're getting
there's a little bit of the sun,
and you're getting the moon, and that's where you're really feeding your soul with our cereal. And we have to just say, make sure to get it, because guys, this is limited. It's
a limited edition. That's right.
It is a limited edition.
You do mention that, yes.
So
in the Pop
sure
My Block, correct?
Yes. So thank you.
Right. So if you want to receive some of these, we actually are having a special free giveaway to the first 3,000 people who sign up. You could do that by commenting below and saying "Sugar Me Silly." Again, that's the first 3,000. Yeah, and it's only the first 3,000. So it's really important. There's not a lot of these that we have going, so we really want to keep it exclusive and limited to the limited edition.
Correct. Thank you.
So thank you so much for joining us. If you have further questions about any of the topics that we discussed, please write into us. We're waiting to hear from you. And again, thank you, my guest, Whitney Ullman.
Thank you.